everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making some healthy apple pie bars. They're basically like healthy apple pie but in a delicious bar form. Perfect coming into the cooler weather and for a great healthy fall dessert. So let's go ahead and jump in. So the first thing we're making is this single serve apple crisp. Of course, we're going to need some apple, so I am just slicing up half of an apple, and you can use any kind of apple that you like. I really like to keep the skins on because the skin has so many vitamins and minerals in it. Just make sure that you wash it really well after you buy it, but that way you get all the added health benefits of the skin. But of course, if you prefer, you can always take the skin off. To that, I'm adding in a little bit of vanilla and some tapioca flour. You can also substitute tapioca for arrowroot starch, but I wouldn't skip it because this is a key step in all crisps and all pies to making the fruit really nice and jammy. So I'm gonna put that into a skillet, but you can put it into any little single serve pan that you have. And then for the crisp topping, I'm using almond flour, a little bit of coconut sugar, some pecans for crunch, but you can use almonds as well, and some coconut oil. And the great thing about this crisp topping is that it is full of protein and healthy fats. We've got vitamin E, we've got minerals like magnesium and zinc from the pecans and the almond flour, and it really makes a nice, delicious topping. So go ahead and spread that on the top of your apples, and then we are going to bake this in the oven for about 25 minutes. And as always, everything will be in the description, but then you have this nice, warm and cozy apple crisp that tastes amazing. Next up, we're making a single serve fudgy brownie, which I think might be my favorite like single serve chocolate dessert ever. We're using almond flour, some cacao, some coconut oil, a little bit of vanilla for flavor, and then some maple syrup. And then we're gonna mix that all together. As you guys can see, it is super simple, this recipe, but honestly makes the fudgiest brownie ever. Plus, it's loaded with healthy fats, which make it satisfying, so you don't want to eat like a million of them, and you are satisfied with just this single serve brownie. I finished it off with a little bit of chocolate chips on it and some sea salt, and you are good to go. And lastly, we're making a pumpkin cake because 'tis the season. So I'm using some pumpkin, which is full of beta carotene, and it's also super good for your gut health. Some coconut oil, some vanilla, again for flavor, and a touch of maple syrup for a little bit of sweetness. And then all you need to do is stir that together until all of your wet ingredients are nice and smooth. And then to that, I'm going to be adding in some pumpkin spice, of course, for some fall flavor, some coconut flour, and then some baking soda just to help give it some nice cakey texture. Go ahead and mix that all together until your cake batter is fully combined. And this will look on the drier side, but that's okay. That's just the way coconut flour behaves when you bake with it. So then I'm putting it into a single serve ramekin, and you can make this in kind of like any cupcake or ramekin that you have that's just like a one round shape. I'm adding on some dairy-free chocolate chips on the top and then baking it, and you have this wonderfully warm pumpkin cake with some chocolate chips, and it's the perfect single serve fall dessert. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know down below what healthy fall recipes you'd like me to create, because we are just getting started with fall and I can't wait to bring you guys more healthy, delicious recipes. And I will also leave my last healthy dessert video here on the screen so you can watch that after this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.